Well, hello everyone. Welcome to one more eDirectory webinar. And today we're going to talk about how to pitch your online directory. Due to unforeseen circumstances, our CEO James Chubb won't be joining us today, but he'll be back on the next event. Along with me, there is Gabriel Militão from our marketing team, and we hope you enjoy the presentation today. If you need to have to ask some questions, we have the Q&A feature and also the chat feature on Zoom. You can use to send us some notes. I'm going to share my screen and start the event. Welcome everybody. Just a second here. Okay. How to pitch an online directory. Pitching a business idea is one of the most nerve-wracking parts of any entrepreneur's journey. And if you have knowledge about some tricks, and of course, if you practice this enough, you get good at it, and making sales will be easier every time you talk about your project, your business idea, and of course about yourselves. So we're going to talk a little bit about what is a sales pitch, who to pitch your directory idea, how to build a pitch before you pitch, and how to pitch, and some engaging strategies and ideas that we know that are useful for online directory owners. So to start this conversation, I'm going to pass the word for Gabriel so he can talk about the initial of what is a sales pitch, etc. Gabriel, welcome.
Hello everybody. How's it going, everyone? I'm Gabriel. I work together with Emerson in the marketing team here in eDirectory. So just for the starts, I'd like to clear out what is a sales pitch. Actually, a sales pitch is a condensed sales presentation where a salesperson explains the nature and benefits of their business. Usually you take like 2 minutes to 5 minutes to show that to your prospect. Don't take too much longer than that. This is also called the elevator pitch because it has to be quick, like an elevator ride. So you have this time to show your idea and your proposition of value for a person. So take this time and use it wisely. All right, so who are the persons you want to target? Who are your prospects? Usually you want to talk to a decision maker. Now, decision maker is someone who owns a business, who runs a business, who can understand the proposition of value you are offering them. So usually it's the people who write the checks and actually is there on the daily basis to run a business and manage everything. These are the type of persons you want to talk to. Usually it's not easy. If it's a bigger company, let's say you are pitching for a big tech company or a big retail company, usually you're going to have people before the decision makers that we call them the gatekeepers. So the gatekeepers usually is an assistant or a secretary, someone who is working for the decision maker that you are mostly going to interact before. So you have to treat these people as an ally. You have to ask for their help and, be clear with them because you're going to have to sell your, just a second. Oh, yes. So here's my video again. Oh, hello, everybody. So yes, as I was talking about the gatekeepers. So yes, you have to treat these people as an ally of you. Explain them what is your proposition, because they have information that you don't have about the decision maker. So work together with them. So be gentle, empathize with them, tell them your story and how your proposition can actually generate value, and they will get on your side. They're going to get aboard, and simply just schedule then a meeting with the decision maker there. And so remember to be quickly and show up what is your value proposition. That's the most important part. Okay, I'll turn it over back to Emerson so we can continue this.
Okay, thank you. So moving forward, how to build a pitch. In other words, how you are going to create a text that sells your online directory and make money with that. Well, from what we know from startup people that work specifically with this topic, you need to tell your personal story. Investors and people looking to purchase advertisement places, they want to know you before they know your business. So it's important that you sell yourself as well on your sales pitch. So tell them a little bit about you, about your story, and tell them about how your idea came up and how you brought this to life. What's your point with that? What's your passion when creating this directory, and why you selected this in a specific niche or in a specific geographic area, and show the value proposition of your online directory, because we know there are many around there, and you need to stand out from the competition. Why is your directory best or better than the others? That's the first thing you need to know on how to build a pitch. There are plenty of material available over the internet showing you how to build this pitch. You can have a pitch for like 1 minute, but sometimes you are going to be face to face with the decision maker, and you have to talk for 30 minutes, I guess. So don't be locked in a one paragraph. Have your idea, your story ready to be told from 1 minute to 1 hour. It's important for you to have the whole idea before getting just the highlights and create a small pitch, small and fast pitch. And before you pitch, before you present your idea to investors and to advertisers, I would like to highlight that in a previous webinar, we mentioned about this strategy, the elephant hunting strategy. So you can pitch to bigger advertisers that will purchase banners across all or your website or for a category that will generate more money with less effort, let's say. Let's put in these words. Or you can pitch to individual listings. So before you pitch, get your site populated and looking good. And I'm not talking just about business listings or member listings, whatever is your website, the focus of your website. I'm talking also about content, relevant and fresh content, just like articles and blog posts about your niche, about your area, etc. These are things that will, besides attracting organic traffic, will also give your project credibility, authority. That's what not just Google wants, but it's good to delight your potential customers. And if you are selling a specific business, be sure to have their listings sharply edited on your sites. They don't want to see just their business name and phone and say, hey, no, it's not from me. My company is not even in there, so why I'm going to take another step? So be sure to have this this company sharply ready on your website.
Yes, invest some time on creating this listing, the better as you can. Really good descriptions, really good photos. I mean, the person who's going to see it is going to appreciate the value that you put in there.
Yeah, that's it. And let me just share my screen again while I show you a little bit about value proposition. Many people ask, why is an online directory a good place to put my business in? Online directories, they increase brand visibility, as online directories tends to rank well, especially for niche sites where the keyword competition is lower. So it's easier for an online directory with a lot of pages rank higher on Google instead of just in a specific company with a website with fewer pages because of this keyword competition. And because of that, brands and companies can get discovered easily as well. Online directories are essential for local business. They not only enhance your online presence and improve your local visibility, but they also help build brand awareness and allow your business to be discovered more easily. Just like I spoke on the last slide. But that's the main idea. You have another chance to win the local searches. When I say you, I mean you pitching to the business. Business can have this chance to have more visibility, more exposure all across the internet, and of course inside your website or online directory. Then they can be featured in many ways, in categories, in banners, etc. So the exposure visibility will be higher as well. Oh. Being featured in an online directory also builds business reputation and trust across digital channels, because if our user searches for the brands, they will see several results. If these results are equal, they have a lot in common across all these channels, the user, the potential customer, will be more likely to visit one website and make business with this brand. Having a premium listing in an online directory may be cheaper than a regular PPC campaigns, where the cost per click and the cost per acquisition, depending on the keyword they are targeting, is very expensive. So depending on your pricing strategies, it can be cheaper for them than make PPC campaigns across many channels like social ads, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn ads, AdWords, Bing, and many others. As the online directory page, the detail page, has the backlink to their websites or to their social media profiles, it's also an SEO booster. So digital marketers love online directories because they help on the SEO strategy as well. So just to summarize what we were talking about, you need to create and drive awareness about your brands, show the value proposition of our website, and then you are ready to go after these people and make some sales. Now it's time to reach out to business. You have mainly two ways to do that. Three, let's count in three, because you can go in person to each store, to each business, and try to talk to these people. And you can, of course, use email marketing and phone calls if possible. It typically requires several contacts to each business, so they can be aware of your project, they can evaluate, they can discuss again, make an offer, etc. So don't think that you're going to sell a listen with just one single email. You need to have a strategy around this. And we have here 7 engagement tactics. Before I start this, let me just go to the chat. We have a question from Danny. Hello, Danny. Will you guys go over how to generate leads for our members and being able to round robin them? I currently use another directory to do that. I believe you are talking about the lead matching feature, which is not available yet on eDirectory. So what we can do is to have them, these listings features. You can create a pages specific for this category and create like a top 3, the best 3 on each category for these pages, and get only these 3 featured, so the end user can see these 3 and select what is best for them. There's no way right now to route this, to do this round robin for lead generation in eDirectory. Another question from Natalie: do you have directory API to Zapier? Not yet, but we have an open API, and Zapier is just a matter of a quick connection, but it's on our roadmap. Okay, let me get back to the slides. So, oops. For the engagement tactics for email marketing or even the phone calls, you can talk to people about that you are featured in our directory, so they will want to know more about it, and you can present your idea. Verify if your information is correct. We mentioned about this strategy, Gabriel, on the webinar about the claiming your listings. Do you remember that?
Yes, sure. You always have to actually, when you want to reach someone, a prospect, be sure that when you're targeting them via email, let's say, you can send them a message, a personal message, saying that their listing, if they have a listing on your directory, is out of date. They should go check it to see if everything is all right, because they may have been losing leads. And it's extremely important for them to log in, claim their listing, and update everything, pictures, telephone addresses, email addresses, websites, and everything. We also have email templates for you guys to do that.
Yes, this material is available in our blog as well, but if you need, just send us an email and we'll send it later.
Sure.
Okay, another engagement tactic. Check out recent reviews of your business. You can write a review for this business, in general, a positive review, 4-star, for example, so they can see and try to understand what's happening and claim their listings, and start interacting with your projects. Promote your business. That's how you're going to reach out to sell these bigger advertisements and feature listings, the premium packages, where they can be featured in many categories. You can sell them banner ads in their categories, for example, and improve the exposure. Another tactic, we would like to consider a business for best of the category. That's one a good strategy. We've seen this frequently from great directory websites, just like G2, Capterra, and other review sites. They do this a lot. They even create the reviews, and they ask for people to vote and select the best of these categories. Improve your ranking on Google. As I mentioned here, having a profile on an online directory creates a good opportunity for backlinks, not just on the listing detail page, but if they publish an offer or a classified, or they have an event, or even if they post an article on your website, it also counts as a backlink, and it's very useful for Google to understand that that brand is relevant and should be higher, ranking higher on Google. And check out the competition in whatever is the location and category. So make sure you have some premium listings in this category, so they can see the competition and say, hey, I need to take my space here too. So they will be interested in being featured in your website. Okay, that's pretty much each I have for today, Gabriel. Anything else?
Regarding if you're doing a pitch presentation that is not in person, let's say, and be sure to find out how this person would like to be contacted. Sometimes people don't like to see like PPTs presentations or PDF presentations. Maybe you can schedule a video call with them, or send a video pitching your business with a straight message, showing the value proposition, showing the highlights of your business, and how can you point out a problem, and then you solve the problem within like 2 minutes. That's another creative tip if you have the tools to do that as well. Also, yes, check out our blog for more content of that. We have a few templates for email outreach. If you want to prospect someone via email, we have these templates that Emerson was just talking about on available right now. So yes, just give it a shout out on marketing@eDirectory.com.
Yes, a question from Rhonda about the templates. I can reach out to you directly with these templates, just the email templates for reach out. And after a day or two, we're going to post this webinar as well with some other templates we have ready, just like our we can say it's a media kit. We have material, some resources for the sales pitch, which shows about your directory, and another relevant content that Gabriel prepared. Can you just talk a little bit about the contents we will have available?
Yeah. Sure. We're gonna give you guys let it available some badges, so you can use that to put on your own directories. So you can grace people with those badges, like best service and best like award badges. We are making them by general use and some specific uses, and later on we can update them with more use cases as you guys request us. Also, we have these email templates on claim your listing, and also the award selection, which is annually you can promote an award selection and give these prizes like a special badge to a winner, or feature them on a banner on your website. So this is also good for trying to lure people, the sponsors, to claim their listing and start paying you on your directory. So all of these materials, it's also have the PPT presentation, which is a blank template where you can change the colors, change the logos, and use it for your advantage. And we also have some stickers with QR codes on it, so you can offer them to your local businesses to put it on the walls or the windows and stuff like that.
Okay, I guess that's it. If everybody no more questions, I guess we can finish for today. You can send any request for marketing at eDirectory.com that both Gabriel and I are happy to help. And also visit our website, because the February schedule for the webinars is ready as well. And I hope to see you soon on the next event. That's it.
All right.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us today, and stay tuned for more from eDirectory. Thank you.
Goodbye. Thanks a lot.